I have no words. This game was just... I'm just going to go on right here. Nothing about this game today was good. There were not anything good happening with pitching, and the offense certainly did not do any help. Jesus Luzardo had his first start of the season today, and he struggled a lot. 6 innings, 6 hits, and 6 earned runs. Despite his 7 strikeouts, 6 runs, no matter how many innings you pitch, isn't great. Even if you go a complete game and you give up 6 runs, your ERA is still 6. And I think having an ERA above 3.5 is not great. So, obviously, I'm quite disappointed with Luzardo's performance, but we also need to look at the fact that the offense also has not done anything. The offense has scored nothing within the first 5 innings of the game in the second and third games of the series. The only time when this team actually played good was on opening day, but since then they go out there and act like they haven't swung a baseball before. So we're going to talk about them right now in today's post-game recap. Phillies lose 8-3 to the Rangers. It is their first series loss to the Rangers since they got swept in the opening series of the 2023 season. So, let's get started on this long rant. I'm just as concerned with Bryce Harper as I am with Luzardo. This slugger is probably the worst player on the team right now that doesn't have a 0 average. He is currently batting a whopping .091 average, and he has 1 hit in the first 3 games. 1 hit, granted, we're only 3 games into the season, but if you have a .091 batting average, that is not great. And I know he said earlier he'll figure it out, but he said that before, and he hasn't exactly figured it out. No, I don't think he should be traded. I don't think he should be released. I still think he's a very, very good player, but definitely something is wrong, and it needs to be fixed quickly before things get out of hand. But that is the latest I have for Bryce Harper, the Philadelphia Phillies main slugger. Kyle Schwarber hasn't exactly been impressive to start the season either. He's only batting .154, and ever since opening day, he has not been hitting well. He went 0 for 5 yesterday. I can't remember if he had a hit today, but he has not been pitching very well at all. He's not putting in... A lot of the players are not putting in any good at-bats. There's only a handful of guys that are actually doing decent at the plate, and I'm going to reveal them all right here. One other guy I forgot to mention that's been struggling so far is Adolis Garcia, who played all 3 games this series and is only at a 100 batting average. He also has not been putting in too many good at-bats in his first 3 games for the Phillies. Again, these are just things that I'm pointing out. It's still very early in the season, and I know these players are going to figure it out, but that's all I really have to say about the team's struggles. And like I said, now I'm going to reveal to you, I'm going to talk about who has been putting in good at-bats and putting things in play right now. The only guys who have really been putting in solid at-bats are Brandon Marsh and the rookie Justin Crawford. And you can't win ball games if only 2 guys show up. Really, 3 guys have showed up through the first 3 games of the season. Brandon Marsh, Justin Crawford, and Christopher Sanchez. Those are the 3 players that have really showed up. I know Schwarber and Bohm homered on opening day, but since opening day, they've done almost nothing. I like both of the players, but they haven't really done much so far in this opening series. And losing 8-3 to a team you probably should be beating 8-3 isn't good. And as of right now in 2026, after 2 straight playoff eliminations in the National League Division Series, I'm starting to have questions about this team. Like, do they still have what it takes to win a World Series? Or is that been long in the gutter and we just don't know it? So these are things that I am concerned about for the future of this team. I know Jesus Luzardo had some troubles last year, and he was able to figure them out towards the end of the season. But again, seeing him struggle like that is not normal. Like, he's been grinding out innings for the team, but he's not keeping the teams down. At the same time, the offense hasn't been putting any runs on the board, so even if he did pitch well today, there's a chance that the offense probably wouldn't have done anything and he still would have taken the loss. So I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how he would have done, considering the way this team has been playing right now. And I feel bad that these recaps are off to a really negative start. I almost wish this team was just better right now, so that you just don't hear me ranting about this team. And there's still plenty of time for them to get back into it. But that's all I really have to say right now. As for tomorrow, the Phillies will begin a 3-game series against the Washington Nationals tomorrow night. Taijuan Walker is getting the baseball tomorrow. Walker went 5-8 last season with a 4.08 ERA. For sure, definitely a big difference from his disastrous 2024 season. And he pitched way better last year, but I'm curious to see what he'll do this year. But anyways, guys, that will do it for today's recap. Phillies losing 8-3 to the Texas Rangers. I'm hoping for a better result tomorrow when Taijuan Walker gets the baseball. But that's all I really have to say right now. Anyways, guys, I will see you all tomorrow for another recap.